Hi, my name's Tania. Thank you very much for joining me for my latest WIP update. I am going to join two parts together because my board is full. You'll hear the motorbike in the background, sorry for that. Because Dave is feeding the calves at the moment. So my first piece that I have to show you is Mini Butterfly Effect, and this I started on the 6th of October, and here she is. I will try and show you where I've actually stitched all over, to be honest. Hopefully the light's alright. I did 1,173 stitches. Mostly I completed her skin and did a few stitches on a few butterflies, I think. I was just trying to do my 1,000 stitches because I had been working on I didn't throw that on the floor. I've got a box. I was working on my All Hallows Eve. I'll show that at the end. My next piece is Casper. It was all about the black this fortnight. So I started at worked on the 7th. I'm just looking at my board. I started at 43.63%. I will add a picture of here. I should have added a picture of Mini Butterfly Effect. It's on 24 count fabric by Paddock Lane Design Summer Beach, and the chart is Mini Butterfly Effect by Kate Powell, and I would have added a picture when I was talking about it and a before and after. Boy, am I bad at doing it this morning. So Casper, I'm at 43.63%, and I got to 46.03%. I did 2,153 stitches on the black, and let's show the right place this time. So I was actually working on this side, not that side. So I should have a before and after picture. So I was really happy to do the 2,153 stitches. So I'll join the two parts. I'll come back on Sunday and finish this video and upload it. Today is Thursday, the 12th. So yes, I decided that if I don't keep working on this black, I'm never going to get it done. Where did I put the project back? Oh, it's in the box. My next piece is Blackberry Dragon by Paint Free Crafts. I worked on this on the 8th. I was at 63.25% and I got to 66.07%. I have cropped the background of this. The artist is Stanley Morrison. There's quite a few people that are working on this piece. The fabric is a Bee Stitch Me. It is a 25 count. It's a mystery. And I was working over on this wing. I will have a before and after picture, and I'm really happy. And I would have showed when I first started talking about it, I would have shown what it's going to look like. As soon as I start talking about what the piece is, I always show what it's going to look like. So I'm really happy. I definitely wanted to get some colour and not just black, because I'm getting over black this fortnight. I needed some colour. But I was very happy with that. You can actually start to see some structure. So yeah, this is looking really good. My next piece was all about the black too. So it is Harry Potter by Gecko Rouge. So the picture of what it will look like is here. The artist is Jenny Parks. And I started, that was on the 9th. I started at 2.9%. This is a restart because I did it on 18 count Ada and I didn't like it, and I went to 18 count Flober and I got to 4.64%, and that's what it's looking like. So any random stitches after this? Not holding it very well, Tanya. Look, there was a few random stitches. Still not holding it very straight. So those letters are very confetti heavy. There's a few stitches here of one colour and a few stitches of another. You can tell by that, that's why I've got random stitches here and there everywhere, because those colours continued a wee bit. And then I was filling in black, and I have this box ready for when I pick it up again. I won't have to count, I'll just have to fill in that box. I was thinking I would be able to take this when I go for my infusion on Monday. I can just fill in this box because I'm not sure they will be able to. I didn't even tell you how many stitches I did. I did 1,535 on the 9th on this piece. I'm not sure they'll be able to use my arm, the normal spot that they put my infusion in, because they had issues getting blood out of their arm the other day. The vein collapsed, I think. I have a huge bruise there, so I don't think they'll be able to use that same spot. In my other arm, they can't use that because the vein isn't good enough. So my next piece was Magical Arrival. And can you guess what colour it was? So I started at 4.40 and I got to 4.82. I didn't do that many stitches. This was on the 10th. I actually only did 780 stitches for the day because we did boating and other things. That was the day I did my bloods. So I would have shown you what this looks like. This is a Christmas piece, and so who's it by? Tanya and Stokes, I'm pretty sure. It's a retired pattern and it's a pain-free crafts pattern. So I did 780 of black again. So by that stage it was like, yes, I've done enough black. So I picked something to feel more Halloween-y. So I picked the Cow's Wrath. This is a piece that I have thought I'm going to, this is a Charting Creations piece. I'll show you the picture of it here. It is on 25 count, and that's what I have done. What percentage am I at? I'm at 24.65. I got 24.90. I did, excuse me, 487 very painful stitches. I struggle with this piece. I can't see it. It's all dark stitches. I thought I was, last year I thought I was going to restart it. I thought I needed to restart it, and then I thought, oh no, I've done, do I really want to stitch all these stitches? And I thought, no, I don't want to really re-stitch all that. And I made an eye appointment, and I had that on the 6th of December, and I'm going to get another pair of glasses and see if that helps. And if that doesn't help, so I'm going to put, I'm not going to UFO at this, I'm not going to restart this at this stage. I think I'm just going to think about it, and I don't know. Hope that my new glasses help, because even the magnifier, I struggle with it. I just can't get the magnifier in the right place, and it just feels like every stitch is a struggle. So, okay, All Hallows Eve. This is a new start, so there won't be a start picture. So the first 5 days of the month I worked on it, and I got to 1.88%, so I got to 4.3, no, I got to 1.88%. So I did 4,319 stitches, and then I stitched on it again yesterday, and I went from 1.88 to 2.19%. I did another 712 stitches, so I should have a picture of what it will look like. I should have a picture of where I went from the 1.88 to the 2.19%, and this is what she looks like. And what am I doing it on? I am doing it on 20 count, 1/1 full cross on CXC, and the coverage isn't as good as I'd hoped, but I'm quite a tight stitcher, so I did it. That was the first thing I did, was a test stitch. And could I find it today? No. I have a picture of it, so hopefully I can. So what I did on my test stitch was I did 100 stitches of how I normally stitch, and then I did 100 stitches of me stitching loosely, and then I did 50 stitches of me going over the top leg of the cross again. And I really like that, but I don't think I want to do that because it's so much more stitching. I mean, this is a regular height anyway, so I was thinking, I'm not sure I want to do that. I don't think it's sustainable to make sure I stitch loosely either, but it's something I'm conscious of, that I need to make sure my tension's correct for this piece. I definitely wouldn't use DMC because CXC is so much thicker, but I do like, and I did wash the test piece, and then I did 2/1 tent stitch on it, and I didn't like that at all. And I did 2/1 full cross. I hated that. It's way too thick. So it was like, I really didn't, I felt like I either had to go to a higher count or I had to go to a lower count. I either had to do 18 count full cross. I guess I don't think I could have gone to the flavour. I'm not sure I could have, because I'm not sure it would have been big enough. So I do love stitching on this Bellana, the 20 count. So, and it's only in some of the darker colours. Actually, this whole pattern is quite dark. But you're not going to be looking at it really close anyway, and that's when you notice the coverage isn't great. You've got to be pretty close to notice it. I actually think it's fine. At first I didn't think so, but the longer I look at it, I think it's fine. And maybe as I stitch it more, my tension will get better. Or maybe as you get more stitching, it just looks better anyway. I think with a dark piece going forward, the grey Lugana would have been a lot better than the stark white. I should have thought about that. Duh. But I love stitching on this piece. As you can tell, I picked it up again, and until I think the next few days I'm going to keep stitching on this, because it's really easy stitching. You can tell by the last couple of days I've only done, you know, 780, 487, 712. And I was having quite big numbers before that. So what I've done so far in my 11 days, I've done 14,296 stitches. So the average is 1,000. Hello, puppy. 1,000. Come here. 1,299 for the 11 days. So that's average. Coco. She's not going to come to me. She's not happy with me at the moment. We built a cage for outside for her to go in. It's called a catnet catio. We just call it the cat cage. So she can go out there. It's got her cat tower. So, but because she never used it inside anyway, so we put that out there. But ever since we put that out there, it's blown. It's been so windy. So the poor thing, she wants to go outside each day, and it is really cold and windy, and yeah, I really feel for her. So the spooky season is upon us, and look, my glow sticks aren't really glowing. I was hoping my glow sticks would make my cauldron glow, but yeah. Coco. Yeah, no, Coco was in the naughty list yesterday. It was really cold and it was windy, and I put her out in the cage anyway yesterday. Aren't I a naughty mummy? I was on the phone and she came and bit me. So she didn't draw blood or anything. It was more of a nip, I guess. And so, because I knew she wanted out, and I was like, I was busy, I was on the phone, and she came and nipped me at the ankle area, and then she ran away because she knew she was naughty. So yes, I was not happy with it all day. And then when I came and opened the door to let her out, she seen, yes, it was very windy and it was very cold. She did not want out. So I had to walk after her and catch her, and I put her out, and all you could hear was her meowing. She wanted back in. It was like I just walked away. I wasn't very nice. She did stay out there for a few minutes. See, I hold a grudge too. So I will see you in a few days, so expect me to be wearing something different. Have a great day, and I'll see you then. Hi, it's the 15th of October today. I will finish my video from the other day. I have continued to work on my All Hallows Eve by Donna Gelsinger. I did 1,167 stitches on the 12th. I will show a picture of what it all looked like here somewhere as I'm showing it. And then on the 13th I did 802 stitches for half a day. And then I got to 3,005%, and I have done a total of 7,000 stitches exactly. I was about to put it away and I realised that I had got to 6,998, and it was like, well, I can't put it away with that many stitches. I have decided that the coverage is fine for this piece. So this is 1/1 full cross 20 count sexy. So I'm really happy with it. So this is the heaven and earth chart, if I haven't said. So I was talking about when I filmed the last section about that Vicara's Wrath, and it's by Dustin Mikovich, I think the artist is. Don't quote me on it, I'll put a picture here. I have decided to restart it because it's on 25 count and I've had a couple of goes on it, and I'm only getting a couple of hundred or 300 or 400 stitches on it, and that's all I get done on it, and I'm never going to get it completed at that rate. So I've ordered the sexy for it, and I will restart on 20 count as well. Excuse me, having a drink. Hello, Bubby. This is Coco. You haven't seen her in the last few videos. Say hello, Coco. No? Oh, there you go, Bubby. Good girl. That's where she sleeps all night, is on the sofa. She didn't sleep with us. Are you unhappy? She is a little bit unhappy because she wants to go outside, but it isn't that warm today. So my next piece is a retired piece. It's Day and Night Africa. It's by Lars Stewart. It's a pain-free crafts piece, and I started at 8.39%. The first I worked on it in the afternoon because I only did to the afternoon on my All Hallows Eve because I needed a break from all the dark stitching and I wanted something bright. So I haven't picked this piece up for ages, and you'll be thinking, why haven't I picked it up? This is on a 20 count Ada, and I was thinking, did I really want to continue stitching on it? And I will show you a picture of what it all looked like. And I was umming and ahhing about continuing it. I was thinking, I hate Ada, but I decided to continue it. So the first afternoon I did 448 stitches, So while I was talking about that All Hallows Eve, I would have shown you a before and after picture. I've forgotten how to do Flosstube. So I would have shown you a cover picture of what this will look like and a before and after. So here was the section so at first I went 2 blocks down, a bit like the Royal Rose, and I packed a lot of threads and I kind of hated it, to be honest. I've got all these packed threads in places, and the first thing I did when I started working on this was I stitched all those packed threads from the tree. There was a lot of packed threads, and then I've been filling in that tree. I hate trees. Actually, they are quite good because there's a lot of colours in them. They show up well, and I'll be bored when I get to the sky because it will be just bulk stitching. So I did 448 stitches, and then yesterday I did 1618 stitches. I didn't stitch that late. I watched a bit of the election things last night, but I didn't stitch as late as I wanted to. So this is what I have got. So if you don't like packed threads, I'm sorry, there was quite a few in this. So that's what it's looking like. I've got a bird, well, a section of a bird. So I need to work on this more, and the only reason I haven't really picked it up much is because I was unsure whether I wanted to continue it, but I am going to. The holes are really small on the Ada compared to, excuse me, even weave. It's hard to believe, eh? I have had it on a scroll frame, so I had to unpick it, and I'm just putting it in a Q-snap. I've actually got a baby Q-snap that I've been putting it in because I'm only working on a little section at a time. So instead of having a big Q-snap and reaching, I found that a lot quicker because I've been having problems with my shoulder, so I found that a lot easier. So that's what I'm at. So I did, over the day and a half, I did 2,156 stitches, and it went from 8.39% to 907%. So I really need to just bring it out more. I was talking to Jessica at the time when I was working on All Hallows Eve, and I said I just needed a bit of a break from it. I was quite happy to have it at 3%, which isn't that great, but I've only just started it on the 1st, and I said I needed a break from it. I needed to do something else, and she said, why don't you do something really bright and not the same colours? So that's why I picked that up. Okay, next I need to talk about my haul. Back again. Okay, I forgot to tell you how many stitches I did for the fortnight. I did 18,424 stitches. That is an average of 1,316 if my maths is correct. I have it all written on my whiteboard. It's just, can I read it without my glasses on? No, not very well. Thank you. So first I'll talk about what I bought on the 1st of October, because of Witchy Stitcher is having treatment for her cancer. Everybody in the stitching community was trying to support her, so I did buy 4 patterns from her Etsy store, so I'll show a picture of those. And then Jane brought me a pattern from Haid, which was really nice of her, so thank you again, Jane. And it was Sea Villains, which I absolutely love, so I've kitted that up this week. Not only have I kitted that up, I have Mini Fairyland. I'll insert the picture of that, and as soon as Haid have the sale, I'm going to buy the full-size Fairyland. I can't pronounce the artist, so I'll show you the picture of the mini one with the name of the artist. It's, yeah, no, I can't remember what it's called. So I'm going to buy that pattern, and and there's always an and. I'm going to buy Mini Sunflower Cottage, because Jess and I are going to start that in summer, so I'll start that on 20 count as well. I might even start that on Ada. So Sea Villains, the Fairyland one, what else did I kit up? Oh, for Hallows Eve, I re-kitted that up. It's sexy as well. Hey, sweetheart. I'm sure. Really? That's Please Let Me Out. I can see the cards out the paddock. Well, I think I kitted out something else, but I don't remember actually. I did them in no, I think that must be all I did. I did them in my iPad this time, because I'm really bad for missing threads, so I marked them off that I had the threads to make sure this time, because I'm really bad. Come on, show me. Sea Villains, Fairyland, Hallows Eve, and Mini Sunflower Cottage. I don't think there's anything else. Is there anything else in here? No, I don't think so. So our next part of our mermaid sale is meant to come out today, but I'm not sure I'll do that much stitching on mine, because I have my infusion tomorrow, and I don't think I'll get that much stitching on anything today. I might do a wee bit more on my day and night Africa, but yeah, I'm not sure I really want to do too much today. I'm going to have a quiet day and make sure I drink heaps of water in preparation for tomorrow, because they had issues getting my bloods out earlier in the week, and I still have a good bruise from that, so I'll just make sure I'm prepared for that. So in preparation for next week, I don't think I'll get much stitching done for the first few days anyway, because I know I won't feel that great. It's never nice. I'm still waiting for my dates for my latest MRI I'm meant to have. It was meant to be in October, but I haven't heard anything. I am going to do those 4 patterns from all the threads that I ordered. I ordered about 900, just to make sure I ordered double of everything, because I want them all from one dye lot. I don't want to have any issues with the wrong colour and notice it, especially on a big Haid. So I'll add those pictures in So thank you for coming with me for my journey. Sorry I haven't welcomed anybody new again. I haven't said to do all the YouTube things. I think everybody knows. I'm really bad at this. So thank you again and have a great day, and I will see you in another 2 weeks. Bye.